I have a guest here today that's going to be working with you guys for a few minutes. And the last time I actually saw him in person, other than on Zoom, we were in Ireland together. That was a little over a year ago, and
Yeah.
we enjoyed uh, the Irish hospitality while we were there. Love Ireland. So we had fun together. We saw each other at a showcase in Ireland, and now he's here today with us. So I'm excited to have him here with us today. Uh, he's going to introduce himself to you guys. He's going to give you guys some great insight, some great industry knowledge. So have your pen and paper, your notes ready to be taken. He will open it up for some questions for you guys. And when he does, feel free to pick his brain. Ask him all those great questions that subject that he's talking about, or even experience in the industry. He's been in the industry for a while, so he's got a lot of good information for you guys. So feel free to reach out to him and ask some great questions. No questions is off limits. Even what his favorite food is. I'm sure he'll be willing to answer that. The questions though that he can't answer are like how to reschedule your next session, your next workshop. He's not a part of the program, so he has no idea how to do that. That would be for that info email that I just dropped in the chat for you guys. But let's give a round of snaps. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I know we all have busy weekends, but let's give this a round of snaps for our guests here today. And Paul, thank you so much for joining us. He's joining us from Los Angeles. He's there briefly. He just got back from Europe, he was telling me. And then he's on his way to Hawaii. Sounds rough, huh? Do you guys
It's
all feel
all work, guys. It's all work.
it's all work?
Mostly work. Yeah.
Mostly work. Hawaii. Yeah, that's a rough place to have to work in. So but Paul, if you don't mind introducing yourself to everyone here today, and the floor is yours. I will stop talking. It's good to see everybody. We'll see you
Good.
guys
Thanks
soon.
so much. Hey guys, I know I only have you for a little less than an hour and a half, so this is our chance to get to know each other a little bit. My name is Paul Weber. I'm a casting director, and I'm not sure how many opportunities you've had to meet casting directors, but we're the ones that work with the agents and managers to bring the best actors in for our projects. I work almost exclusively in film and television casting. I've been head of MGM Studios as a casting director for television for 16 years for that studio. And I also have been now an independent casting director and producer. So I come into contact with a lot of actors who are new and up and coming, and what we call developmental, talent. And then a lot of actors over the years that have become well-known names that I worked with when they were just getting started. Actors like Ryan Reynolds and Jason Momoa and Johnny Depp. So I've been around a while and really have enjoyed doing what I'm doing, and want to try to share with you some of my insights into the industry as much as I can, and answer any of your questions. I know you guys are all over the world. Some of you have already showcased. Some of you are looking in the future, you'll be showcasing. So this is our chance to kind of work through a couple of commercials and monologues that you want to show me, and I will give you my feedback and also give you a couple of tips about how to approach monologues and commercials so that you consistently can make the most interesting choices when you are working on them, because we're the ones who see them. Your agents, once you get agents, will be submitting you guys for our projects, but you're the ones who have to show up and do the work. And you're the ones who have to impress casting directors, because you need to get past us to be able to get to the next level, which would be producers, directors, and studios and networks. So we're there to help all of you nurture your talent, develop your talent, especially in a class like this, a workshop like this. I just want to see all of you guys. I see you, Sarah. A lot of you, if you look at your screens, yeah, you'll notice really good lighting. Also, Ariel, Kika. Sorry, I'm gonna mess your names up. Your lighting is good. Some of you guys, like Carolina, your lighting is really fuzzy in the background. You got light coming in from the background. You need to have the light on your face, not behind your back. As you see, I have morning light coming in. It's almost too much from early morning Los Angeles sun, where it always seems to be early morning Los Angeles sun coming at me. So the more that you guys, and also you, Dorian or Durson, you need to try to turn things around so that your light is coming. There you go. That's a little better. So the light's coming at you rather than behind you. A lot of you guys don't have professional backgrounds, like blue screen backgrounds. That's okay, as long as I can see you guys. And same with you, Bradley. You're really dark right now. So if you could switch 300 or 180 around and have the light on you, that would be great. Just so I'll be able to really see your faces when you guys do your commercials and monologues. So, and then at the end, we'll have time for maybe a little bit of Q&A as well, too, if you have some specific questions. But why don't we get started? And you guys have all prepared either a commercial, right? Or a monologue, correct? Is that thumbs up on that? Great. So what we'll do is let me just start picking you guys. Hang on a sec. And we'll just go actor by actor. And since somehow on the screen, Sarah, you're right next to me, why don't we start with you? So I'm going to pin you here. If everyone else can, I think, go off screen and mute yourselves, and then I'll just keep bringing each of you on one at a time. How's that? So, oh, there you go. And the rest of you are up on my bar up on top. That's fine. And I'll just go and pick each of you one at a time. So I think you can stay on and watch. And every little bit of advice that I give to one actor is going to be super useful to all the rest of you guys. In fact, you listen closer because you're not in the spotlight like Sarah is right now. She's kind of in the hot seat, and the rest of you guys are watching, so you can listen and learn without feeling like you're on the spot. Okay, so you're my little guinea pig today. Thank you, Sarah. So what I'd like you guys to do is give me your name. If you are under 18, I'd like you to tell me how old you are. Only if you're under 18, and where you're from. Okay, so let's start with you, Sarah.
My name is Sarah Bauer. I'm 52 years old. I'm from Germany, Bad Driburg.
Ausgezeichnet. Meine Mutter war in Innsbruck geboren, in Österreich, und mein Vater in Frankfurt. Mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut, aber
mein auch. Aber spreche ich, weil ich lebe hier.
Yeah, of course. Good.
Ja, schon, das ist schon ein deutscher.
Danke. So you are a German citizen or no?
Yes, right now I live in Germany for 10 years, but I'm from Moscow.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I speak fluent Russian, English, and German, and I'm Jewish.
Great. Okay, super. I love all these histories, these personal stories. Great. So welcome. And what are you going to do today? Are you going to do a commercial or a monologue? What's your choice?
I can do both.
Okay. I'm not sure if you guys all have both, but let's hear the commercial first. Okay.
People like to be safe, and we want our money to be safe too. But when it comes to shopping online, sometimes we don't know we can trust. With PayPal, your financial information is never shared. It's like a sealed in a vault with titanium locks guarded by ninjas. PayPal. Spend less time worrying and more time enjoying.
Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I'm going to spend a little time with you. This is for everybody, though. I used to cast commercials also. So the advice I give to anyone doing a commercial is to think of a commercial as a secret about a product or a service you love, and you're sharing that secret with people you care about. So you see where I'm going with that? If it's something really cool that you love, that you feel really strongly about, that you've tried, you want to share that with your friends and family.
Yeah, right.
It makes it really personal, and it makes it natural, and it doesn't feel like a commercial. It makes
Right.
it feel like a conversation that you're having about something you're excited about, right? And it's warm and believable and trustworthy.
Can I
And
repeat?
what's
Can
that?
I repeat?
What?
Can I repeat it, please?
Yeah. I'm going to have you repeat it. You're already moving in that direction because there's a nice warmth about your voice, but just talk to us like we are your friends rather than making it in your head like, oh, it's a commercial. Don't
All
think
right.
of it as a commercial. Think of it as a secret about something you really love that they may not know about that you really want to share with them.
I really love PayPal.
Yeah. So show us that. I use it. Everyone uses it, and it
Yes.
works, and it's been a lifesaver. So let's take it again. Make it as conversational as possible. Okay, great.
People like to feel safe, and we want our money to be safe too. But when it comes to shopping online, sometimes we don't know we can trust. With PayPal, your financial information is never shared. It's like a seal in a vault guarded by ninjas. PayPal. Spend less time worrying and more time enjoying.
There you go. You see how pleasant and warm. You just turned up the heat a little bit more on that. So it became very human and likable and accessible and friendly and trustworthy. That's what we look for when we watch commercials.
Yes, you're right. You're a good teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I do a lot of this then too. I am going to move on and do the others. If we have time, we'll come back. Okay. Um, let's see. Let me make sure. Let me replace pin. Thank you. And I've got you, Glorisa. I'm sorry. Correct me, would you?
It's Gloriza.
Glorinda. Okay, great. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Super. I like your lighting where you've got kind of like mine, that's sort of a hazy background. But I can see your face, and that's great. Good. So what I just mentioned to Sarah is the same thing that I would tell you. Oop, you guys should mute. Everyone needs to mute out there. We're hearing voices. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for this one whenever you're ready. You gonna do a commercial or a monologue?
Commercial.
Okay, great.
So I'm Gloriza Navarro. I am over the age of 18. I live in Long Beach, California.
Wow, right around the corner here. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are starving. You got nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cupboards. You don't even have dog biscuits around. You thought about cooking, but then you remembered the 3 a.m. fire alarm you started when you tried using the stove. So check out 7-Eleven. They have everything from burgers to tacos, not to mention they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think of it as your own personal walk-in kitchen. 7-Eleven. Never go hungry again.
Okay, good rehearsal. That was a good rehearsal. And I know you guys are a little nervous when you do this for the first time, and I know it's early for you too there.
Yeah.
This is actually my first cup, but it's a big cup. Um, So that's great, but let's warm it up a little bit and try to story tell a little bit better. Right now, it kind of feels a little stiff, a little tight, a little like, is that a real person or is that an AI bot? I'm not sure. It just doesn't sound quite human enough. So your voice should have more music to it. It should be more conversational. It should be friendlier. It should be, you should have more fun with it, right? So
Right.
what's the first line?
The first line is, so it's 2 o'clock in the morning,
Okay,
and
great.
you are
Yeah, got it. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning and blah, 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 blah. And, this is happening and that's happening. And 7-Eleven's got the greatest this and that and the burgers. And, so why don't you think about checking it out? Instead of it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you are really hungry and you're not sure what to do. So you go to 7-Eleven. I'm not saying that's exactly what you sounded like, but it had that kind of slightly
tone.
robotic approach. Instead of talking to your best friends about something that you really like that they should try. Have you ever tried 7-Eleven? I would have never thought, but they got so much stuff. That kind of approach. Okay. Keep it real, keep it conversational, make it friendly, story tell better. Okay. So
Okay.
take a deep breath, shake it out, and then just go for it.
All right. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are starving. You got nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cupboard. You don't even have dog biscuits around. You thought about cooking, but then you remembered the 3 a.m. fire alarm you started when you tried using the stove. So check out 7-Eleven. They have everything from burgers to tacos, not to mention they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think of it as your own personal walk-in kitchen. 7-Eleven. You'll definitely never go hungry again.
You see how much more fun that was to listen to? It just had more, what I call more music to it. It was just more fun for the ear and certainly looked like more fun for you. The more excited you are about a product, the more excited we'll be about listening to it, right?
Thank
So
you.
always look at a commercial with that kind of personal attachment to it. Works for me. You like me, you trust me, try it, right?
Okay.
Good work.
Thank
That's great.
you.
Okay, I am going to replace with Darson. Yay, got one right.
Hello.
Hey, good. Your lighting's much better. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, tell me about you. Where are you from? And
I currently live in Denmark, and I just moved from the big city, from Copenhagen, to a small place back home to my mom.
oh,
So,
super. I was just in Stockholm a couple of weeks ago. I will
yeah,
get
that's
to
in Sweden, right? I think so.
yeah, I will get to Copenhagen one of these days. So watch out for me.
Yeah, maybe I hope so. I will see you.
Yeah, beautiful country. So, well, good. So, there's some. Go ahead and let us know what you want to do today for us.
Yeah, I have a commercial, and I think about it's best if I later on upgrade with a monologue.
Okay,
But right now I just got a commercial.
Okay, just a commercial. I know you guys are developing monologues. If you'd prefer any of you out there to do a monologue rather than a commercial, let me know. We're going to just do one, and hopefully, if there's some time, we will come back and maybe have you guys do something else you prepared if you've done that. But let's go with the commercial then, okay? And remember the notes that I gave to the other actors.
Okay. Hello, I like to run, so I run everywhere. It's the fastest way to get me from where I am to where I need to be. That's why Reebok is so important to me. I know I can be faster than anyone else with Reebok. So get out there.
Okay, good. Did you write that by yourself?
No, it was a Reebok commercial. I'm still training with it
Okay.
to remember it better.
Yeah,
But
yeah, great. Same notes, Dirsom,
yeah,
for you. Although I would cut the word hello at the beginning. You,
yeah.
your first line is strong enough without that. Um, and again, the more conversational, the looser, the more casual you can be with it, the more you're just talking to us is, and I know English for many of you is not your first language. You know, it's sometimes your second, third, or fourth language. So I understand that, which is makes you at a slight disadvantage only because it's not your native tongue. But the more that you can make it friendly, casual, conversational, the better. So just, talk to your best friends about a sports shoe that you really like. Okay. Good. Shake it out, take a breath, and whenever you're ready.
I like to run. Is the fastest way to get me from where I am to where I need to be. And in school, my favorite class is physical education. That's why Reebok is so important to me. I know I can run faster than anyone else with Reebok. So get out there.
Good. Better. I could already see in your eyes you were a little more excited about the product. You were a little bit more engaged. You were kind of leaning into the camera a little bit. So already you warmed up, the language and the text. It might not be a bad idea for you guys to think about saying it, doing the commercial, but doing it in your own language first, so that you can see how kind of easy it is to say those words in your own language, and then try to find the same kind of music to the dialogue in the English language as you do in your original language. Does that make sense? So it doesn't sound so stiff. And you go, yeah, I did it so well in Danish, but when I do it in English, it kind of feels a little robotic. So maybe I can try to duplicate the same kind of tone. That might be something that's the first time I've mentioned that, but it might be something you can play with to start with, before you get into the work of it. And I know you're still working at this. So good. Thanks. That was great.
Thank you, Paul.
You bet. Okay, we are going to Kyle, I think. I hope I got that right.
Hello.
Hey, Kyle.
Hello.
Good. I like your
Hey,
name. That's great.
thank you. Hey, I'm Kyle. I'm 17 years old and I live in Perth, Australia.
Wow. Okay. Great. What time is it in Perth?
Close to midnight.
Yikes. Okay. Well,
It's getting a bit late over here.
thanks for
Thank you.
staying up.
So
What are you
good.
going to do for us? You got a commercial
I'll
or
be commercial.
commercial? Great.
Yes.
Good. Take your time.
All right. Listen up. If you want to get some girls, you gotta try Polo Cologne. It's fresh, it's smart, and it's unique. You should try it. Try it now.
Hmm. Great. Okay. Pretty, persuasive and that's great. What's the product?
Polo Cologne.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you a little note on that. Try it now. Polo cologne. So, say, mention the product at the very end again.
Okay.
And I want to give that to you just as an adjustment. And I think you'll feel like you're really making a bit more of a statement when you mention the product at the very end of the commercial. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes.
It sort of ends, and then you kind of think, oh, what was it again? But if you mention it again and give me just a little bit of a smile, a confident smile, you'll leave your audience. And your audience, who are you talking to, Kyle? Who's your audience here? Who are you specifically talking to?
Could be my mates, my
Yeah, your
friends.
mate. guys around your age or your age range. And what you're basically telling them is wear polo cologne and get girls.
Okay.
Right? I mean, that's kind of what the idea is. If you wear polo cologne, you will have much better chances of getting a date. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but that's kind of what commercials do. They tap into these things, you know. And so guys around your age are going to go, "Oh, wow, if that works for him, maybe it'll work for me. I should try it."
Okay.
So keep it conversational and then punctuate the end of the commercial with the product name again. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Listen up. You should try Polo Cologne. It's smart. It's refreshing and it's unique. Try it. Try Polo Cologne.
Okay, good. Was that the same as the last one? A little different. Or was it
A bit different, yeah.
a little bit different?
Yeah.
Fine, but did you see, I think they're recording this too. So when you play this back, you'll see how much more confident and conversational and mate to mate contact
Yeah.
you. And you guys always have to think of not talking to a huge empty audience, but a specific audience. Maybe in this case, it's 2 or 3 of your mates. So
Okay.
if you visualize exactly specifically who you're talking to in your commercial, it'll make it much more personal. And you are doing
Okay.
it much better now. And this advice is not just for your commercial, it's for every commercial, for all of
Okay.
it. If that same formula, that same secret sauce, you will apply to every single commercial, it'll help in every single commercial you ever do. Okay.
Okay.
Good, good, good. Now I'm
Thank you.
going. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to bring in Bidgie.
Be good.
Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, tell us
Actually,
about it.
I didn't know that we do that today, so I kind of have to read it, if that's
That's
okay.
okay. Yeah, that's
Great.
okay. So yeah, that if you don't have something 100% memorized and prepared and you still need to take a look at it on the page, that's okay. All of it helps. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
good. Tell me a little bit about you, where you live.
Yeah, hi. My name is Birgit Doppelhofer. I am over 18 years old and I live in Graz, Austria.
Oh my gosh, Austria. That's
Yes,
cool.
not
That's
Australia.
yeah. That's where my mother was born in Kitzbühel.
Mm,
Yeah, good. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna do a commercial for us?
yes.
Birgit? Okay. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. I had to go to DJ Maxx. My boyfriend and I just broke up and I needed a little pick-me-up. So I found this dress. Perfect fit, perfect color. He hates orange. Besides, it was a great deal, over half off. And if I didn't get it, someone else would have gotten it because it was the last one. Plus, I needed to do laundry anyway, so I literally had to buy it. And it was orange, my signature color. Thanks, DJ Maxx.
Great. What's the product? Teacher Mat?
DJ Maxx.
Is that a
TJ. It's a like a for clothing and it's like an online shop.
Oh, gotcha. It's an international
Yeah.
online shop.
Yes.
Okay, never heard of it, so thanks. Maybe some of us haven't heard of it, so make sure that you pronounce and enunciate the product name
Okay.
and not just
Mhm.
assume that we've ever heard of it before. Does that make sense? Because
Yeah.
that was new to me. I went, Teacher Max. I don't even know what that, I'm not even sure what that is, or and maybe I still got it wrong. So just make sure you enunciate that. So I'm a little confused. Did you say he hates orange?
Yeah.
But it doesn't, your boyfriend hates orange, but you bought an orange dress because it was on sale?
Yes, because we broke up right before.
Got it. Okay. So just really make
Yeah.
that, and that you broke up with him and you're buying this orange dress almost as revenge. It's
Yeah.
like he hates orange. That's why I'm buying it too. I love orange. It's one of my favorite colors.
Mm.
So again, I like where you're going with this. I like your personality. I can tell when you're smiling. But it is a story. You're
Mhm.
telling a story. And rather than hard selling a product, you're not hard selling, you're soft selling with a fun story about, the fact that you broke up with your boyfriend, good riddance, and you found this great deal on, with online,
Mhm.
and it's your favorite color, even though he hated it. Maybe one of the reasons we broke up, and so you have fun with this a little bit. So let's take it again, loosen it up, warm it up a little bit, and then go for it whenever you're ready.
I had to go to teacher Max. My boyfriend and I just broke up, so I needed a little pick me up. So I found this outfit. Perfect fit, perfect color. He hates orange. Besides, it was a great deal, over half off. And if I didn't get it, someone else would have gotten it because it was the only one left. Plus, I needed to do laundry anyway, so I literally had to buy it. And it was orange, my signature color. Thanks, DJ Max.
Good. I might suggest you add a little bit of something in your commercial. We didn't know it was orange until you said he hates orange. We didn't know what color it was. So you might say, I needed a little pick me up. So I went to Teacher Max and I found this dress. It was orange.
Okay.
My
Okay,
boyfriend hates orange, right? So right
okay, I
before,
understand.
you
Yeah.
understand? Then we
So
know
the
that
missing link.
yeah. So
Okay,
then
okay,
you
yeah.
ended up like, I found this dress. It was orange. My boyfriend hates orange. Ha ha ha. So I bought it,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
you might insert that the next time you work on this. Otherwise,
Mhm.
it's a little confusing. I think that'll help.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. Thank you. Let's see. Bradley. There he is.
Hello.
Hey, you're still really dark. There's any chance of a
Uh,
in front of your face or any a lamp or something, or turn things around a little bit? Can you do?
is that better?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can still see you. It's just a great. So why don't you introduce yourself here?
My name is Bradley Abraham. I am 20 years old. I am currently living in Australia, Western Australia, Perth.
Great. Okay, what are you going to do? A commercial or a monologue for us?
Commercial.
Commercial? Awesome. Take your time whenever you're ready.
If you exercise or active like me, then you need a good, dependable sportswear. I rely on Nike to get me through my workouts. Nike is all about strength, distance, and power. It's designs for my sport or any shape and any temperature. Nike just designs its sportswear for anyone. It designs for anyone.
Okay, so did you just start working on that commercial?
No, I just found it one of the models.
Yeah, it sounds like you're reading it for the very first time and you're struggling with just what's on the page. So you need to sort of bring it to life. Right now, it sounds like an AI bot, but not a good one. It just sounds
Yeah.
like a robot who is just learning how to speak English. So when you play this back, Bradley, you'll go, oh my God, that doesn't sound like a person at all. It just
Yeah.
sounds like a really nervous robot. So you gotta loosen it up and talk to us. And also, Guys, you got to make sure you get the product name correct. It's Nike. It's not Nike. Right? Nike is maybe one of the most popular, well-known brands in the world. So if you're submitting a commercial to Nike and they're looking at you and they're going to go, he can't even say our name right. Okay. So you guys have to get the product name. It's like calling Coke Coke. Try drinking Coke or Pepsi instead of Pepsi. So loosen it up, keep it real. And if you have to read it off the page, try to make it conversational and believable and real to us. Right now, it sounds like something out of a manual, IKEA manual. It's like, how do you do this? So I didn't really understand much of it. It just felt like you were bored with it. So take a deep breath. I know everyone's nervous, loosen up, and just try to be as conversational as you can, like you're talking to your mates. Okay.
If you exercise or active like me, Nike.
Start again. And just lift the page up a little bit if you want. If it's on a written piece of paper, there you go. Don't cover your face, but
Sorry.
yeah, just make sure that you can read it a little easier. Okay.
If you exercise or active like me, then you need good dependable sportswear. I rely Nike to get me through my workouts. Nike is all about strength, distance, and power. It's designed for my sports and any shape and any temperature. Nike doesn't just design its sportswear for anyone, it's designed for everyone.
Okay, better. But that's something you can work on. Obviously, you want to memorize it, you want to personalize it, you want to make it sound like you sound like in real life when you're talking to your friends. Animated, excited, real. Okay. Another just technical note for all you guys, make sure your lighting is good, and also make sure not to have swivel chairs. Because when you're sitting in swivel chairs, it's nervous. This is what I see sometimes with actors. They're just nervously swinging back and forth because they're nervous. So if you have a hard back chair, like I've got a hard back chair, you're really focused and centered. Okay, good. Keep working on that. We'll see you next time with this. Bridget, okay. Wow, big hair. Keita, sorry.
Keita.
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 Oh my God, I used to have hair like that. So introduce yourself here.
So I'm Keita Ariel Murillo Laguna. I'm from Cuba, but I live in Spain.
Wow, how cool. Where do you live in Spain?
In Málaga, in the south.
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to go there in September, but we ended up going to Barcelona and Madrid instead. So I actually had a plane ticket from Bucharest to Malaga, and I just gave it up. I paid for it, never took the trip. I couldn't get a refund. So Malaga, how cool. Why are you there? What's going on there?
It's really good. I love to be here because the weather and the people is so happy.
Well, that's great. Are you in school there or just what are you doing?
No, I'm really a professional model too, but I love acting, so now I'm going to improve my acting. And I also do some online business. I'm 27 years old.
Oh my gosh, great. So, a lot of you guys have your own online stuff going on. I could see that you would be marketable as a model as well. You have a great look. The hair is awesome. So I'm glad you are in Spain and Malaga. One day I'll get there too. But yeah, what are you going to do for us today? You going to do a commercial?
So yes, a commercial because I didn't know that today I need to act. So I have choose one commercial in the page right now. So
Good.
I'm going to read. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Again, guys, if you need to remember, anytime they do one of these workshop, whenever you're called to do one of these and want to join in, always make sure you have as much of a prepared commercial, at least a commercial,
yeah,
as possible, because that's what we're doing today. I think that's what you do with all of your guests. I think
yeah,
that's what Denise and her team like to do is have you guys prepare something and show me. So that's for everybody, Don't be confused about it. Just make sure you're ready.
yes. We need to be
Cool.
ready always. So today is my first one. I take note for the next one.
Exactly.
So
Great. Okay, my man, let's see what you got.
I love yellow pudding pups. They are so delicious. When I grow up, I'm going to make every day a yellow pudding pup day.
Okay, pretty good. What I like is that you've got a nice energy, a nice musical tone to your voice. I can tell that you're excited, that you're having fun, your eyes are lighting up. So all those things are in the right direction. Let me just hear it one more time and try to pull it together a little bit so it doesn't sound so choppy, so that you just make it as smooth and conversational as possible. Okay?
Okay.
Take a
I,
minute. Yeah, take a minute. All you guys can always just take a beat, take a second, just settle in, take a breath, and then go for it. Okay.
okay. I love yellow pudding pups. They are so delicious. When I grow up, I'm going to make every day a yellow pudding pup day.
There you go. See, it's already just like you're having fun. And it actually sounds like you. Like when I talked to you and you were talking about being in Malaga and how happy you were, that's the same kind of energy and excitement that is your natural energy that you
Mhm.
transfer from you right into your commercial, which is still you.
Yes,
Good. Nice
you're right.
work. All
Thank
right.
you.
See you again somewhere in the world, I hope. Dante. Now that is a hardback chair. All right. Okay, my man, great. Tell me how old you are, where you're from.
Okay, I'm 9 years old and I am in Toronto.
Toronto, Canada?
Mhm.
Cool, great. I go there quite a bit too. So glad to meet you, Dante. Great. What are you going to do for us today? You going to do
A
a
commercial.
commercial? Awesome. Whenever you're ready.
Hey parents, get ready for toothpaste that tastes so great. Kids will love to brush their teeth. Raspberry blast and razzle dazzle great. My dentist tells me I should brush twice a day. Press for kids, we call it very delicious.
Good, 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 good. I like your voice, the energy, the excitement. Um, Not a trick question, but who are you talking to, Dante?
Parents,
Yeah. What are the first couple lines again?
hey parents,
It says, "Hey parents." Is that what the first? Yeah. So that's exactly who you're talking to. Hey parents, because the parents end up buying for the kids, right? The kids can't afford it. 9-year-olds are not going to go out of the store and buy all this stuff, but the parents will. So you're a kid talking to parents about what would make your kids happy, and they want to make their kids happy. So buy this. Cool. So let's try it again. Let me just hear it again and make sure your eyes light up a little bit too. I want to make sure it's not just your voice and your gestures, but also your eyes are engaged and you're excited. Okay, go for it.
get ready for toothpaste that tastes so great. Kids will love to brush their teeth. Raspberry blast and razzle dazzle great. My dentist tells me I should brush twice a day. Crust for kids, we call it Berry-licious.
There you go, right? So it's fun. It looks like you're having fun talking about it. And I really like that. You're in good shape with that one, you know. Use that one, but I think you can also start thinking of other commercials you can work on too, because you've got this one down pretty good. Cool. Nice work.
Thank you.
Good. Let's see. Melanie, is that right? Melagi?
Melania, me?
Melania, oops.
That's right. Hi, I'm 15 years old and I'm originally from Kazakhstan, if you can see the flag behind me. But I live in Berlin, Germany.
Okay, I want to go to Kazakhstan.
Yeah, really? You should.
Yeah, I just had been reading about it. I may go there next year. I'll go to Albania and then Kazakhstan, maybe Uzbekistan too.
Oh, my mom's from Uzbekistan.
How cool. So you're in Berlin, and that's a beautiful city. Are you there to live now? Or just
Yeah,
work?
I live here for almost my entire life.
Oh, gotcha. Have you been back home much?
Yeah,
Yep.
I visit every holiday or so.
Awesome. Awesome. So Milani, look what Milani has in the background. That's called a ring light. You see
Yeah.
that, guys? That's a ring light. Yeah, I don't know what, I have one too. Mine's actually even smaller than that I use at night when I'm coaching or working with actors. How much was that on Amazon?
Like 20 euros, I think.
20 euros. It's like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, guys. You know, $30. Everybody should have one of those. And then you would use it to light you up. I don't know what you're using now, but your lighting is really good right now.
Thank you. I'm just using a table light.
A table light. Yeah, that's great. But that ring light can really be helpful as well too, guys. So invest in a ring light. It's so easy, and it will be a lifesaver if you need to get online quickly and want to make sure you're seen. Okay, great. Melanie, what are you going to do today for us?
I am doing a commercial.
Super. Okay.
Yeah, so the other night, I came home after a long day of school. When I walked in, my family and friends were waiting for me. They just sat there staring at me. They were there for an intervention. I mean, I know that I have a problem. I just can't help myself. I'm obsessed. Try to think about anything else, but I just can't. Doritos. Once you start, you can't stop.
Okay, good, good. I like this commercial. I've heard it before. It's funny. It's well written. It kind of sets you up for like, funny, right? So take your time with it. It feels a little bit rushed. Take your time and tell the story instead of, and don't rush the end of it. All of a sudden it was just done out there. Take your time, let it breathe. I always say let the material breathe a little bit. Bring us along with the story. And also, when you say they were there for an intervention,
yeah,
that's a big thing. So you said it almost like
they were there for an intervention.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so why are they all here? They're here for an intervention. Really? Oh my gosh, is it that bad? That's what's going on. Instead of they were here for an intervention, you kind of threw it away like it was no big deal. But oh, that's what they're here for. I know I've got a problem. Oh my gosh, I do. And it's Doritos. So it's that kind of, you gotta support the story, and the story's a good one. Okay. So take your time, try it again.
I'm just really nervous. I don't know why.
I know, guys. I do so much of this that I forget that you guys can be nervous because, I just do so much of it. So I just, not going to be nervous because I do it all the time, and hopefully you do too. But I get that you guys are nervous. So now that you've had your dress rehearsal, now let's go for it. Have fun with it.
The other night, I came home after a long day of school. When I walked in, my family and friends were waiting for me. They just sat there staring at me. They were there for an intervention. I mean, I know that I have a problem. I just cannot help myself. I'm obsessed. I try to think about anything else, but I just can't. Doritos. Once you start, you can't stop.
Good, good. So you care, say the last Doritos.
Yeah, I said like Dorito. Like
Right.
Chinese.
And I know that you felt like
Sorry.
you stumbled, so you started to smile like, oh, I blew that, instead of stay focused with it. So just give me the last line, Doritos. Once you start, you can't stop, right?
Doritos. Once you start, you can't stop.
There you go. So it's not a smiley commercial at the end. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, it's different than other commercials that way. It's not like, try this. It's the coolest thing ever. Big smile at the end. It's not that kind of commercial at all. It's like, oh my gosh, Doritos, once you start, you just can't stop. And then let us laugh. But let the audience laugh at that. But you're still in that moment, right? Like,
Yeah.
so it's kind of an actor role. It's a really good actor part because you're really acting the story out as well too, with someone with an addiction, right? But the addiction is for
Kind of.
Dorito. That's where the humor comes in. So good. I think you're really good at this. I think you just need to settle in and calm the nerves and just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because at 15, you're already mature and
It's my first time being an actress. I'm a singer professionally.
Oh, that's great. Well, that was really good. And singers, oh my God, your singers are performers. So singers are have a certain confidence in their abilities. And I think it's a lot harder to sing than it is to act. That's my opinion.
I don't know. That's what I want to find out. Okay.
Great. Much better. Second time.
Thank you so much.
Raymond.
Hi. Yeah, Raymond.
Hey, Raymond.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, where are you from?
Hi. I'm from Singapore. Singapore.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm 60 this year. I'm an ex-actor with a local TV station many years back. Right now, I'm a signed artist songwriter for Bentley Record, New York.
Great. I cannot see your eyes because you're wearing a cap. So if you want to remove the cap so I can see your whole face, great. When you audition,
Okay.
yeah, when you're doing any of these kinds of classes, guys, don't wear hats. It just gets in the way and covers your.
Because my hair a bit messy. I just wash my hair.
Totally, I totally get it. I wear hats too when I'm feeling that way, but you actually look good. You're in good shape.
Okay.
Great. Now I can
Right.
see your eyes and I can see your face. Awesome. Great. So you're going to do a commercial for us too?
Yes, commercial.
Great.
BMW. BMW.
Awesome.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Can I start now?
Mhm.
Okay. Joy is timeless. Joy is a story that has no end. Every page is a milestone. Every chapter is a breakthrough. Innovation may be our backbone, but joy is the heart that carry on the BMW legacy. An ongoing tradition from the first car we ever made to our latest design. Joy is never ending. The story of joy continue at bmwusa.com.joy.
Okay.
Okay.
What you're selling is joy, right? You
Yes.
mentioned the word joy about 10 times in that commercial, but your
Okay.
voice doesn't have a lot of joy in it. It just feels like you are reading the commercial. Again, like a robot. Like in real life, you don't talk like that.
Okay.
If you're in television and you talk like that, you're not going to have a lot of people watching you on television. So people respond to people who they like, who they trust, who are friendly, who sound real to them. So again, you know, like I'm telling all the actors, you got to loosen it up and actually just talk to us instead of reading off a script. Because right now it feels like a commercial that you're reading from a page instead of a conversation you're having with your friends. And it's about joy. And I'm not hearing much joy. I'm just hearing words. Okay. So bring some more music into your voice and more animated, have more fun with this. Okay.
Okay. Should I repeat again?
Yeah. Let's try it again.
Joy is timeless. Joy is a story that has no end. Every page is a milestone. Every chapter is a breakthrough. Innovation may be our backbone, but joy is the heart that carry on the BMW legacy, an ongoing tradition from the first car we ever made to our latest design. Joy is never ending. The story of joy continue to at bmwusa.com.joy.
Okay, great. Much better, because what was happening is you were actually smiling while you were saying those words. That's a great tip for you guys. If it's a light, a happy, warm commercial, smile when you're talking, because when people smile, people like when people smile. You know, it's friendly. So you want to do that as much as possible. When you do this again for another guest, cut out the .com blah blah blah. Just end it.
Okay.
What's the last line before www.com? That you don't need that. What's the last line?
Okay.
Tell me the last line, Raymond.
The story of joy continue at bmwusa.com.joy.
Yeah, the story of joy. Yeah, the story of joy continues at BMW. Period.
Okay, right.
Not at bmw.com/ visit us at singaporemotors.com //. You don't need any of that. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Noted.
Very good. Good work there. That's great. Who else? Let's see who I'm going to bring everybody back on in gallery just to see who I'm missing. Am I missing anybody? Did I miss anybody so far? I think I got. Oh, wait, Carolina. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, here I am.
There you go. Thanks.
Hello. So
Hi.
my name is Carolina. I'm originally from Poland, but currently I live in Netherlands, close to Amsterdam. And I'm 30, so not young. And I'm going to present a monologue.
Oh, great. Okay, super. Great. This will be our first monologue. And I know, Sarah, you also have a monologue. We'll see if we have time to get to that too. But let's hear the monologue. Okay, very good.
Nobody laughs at me because I laugh first. Me from Seattle, me with no education, me with no talent, as you kept reminding me my whole life. Look at me, Mama. I'm not staying in burlesque. I keep moving. Maybe up, maybe down, but wherever I am going, I'm having the time of my life. Because finally, it's my life. And I love it.
Okay. This is from, I know.
Gypsy.
Gypsy, exactly. Right. So I know this, although I haven't heard this, but the moment you started talking, I knew what it was from. So I'm going to give you a kind of a note on this one. And I would like you to change a little of it to personalize it. you're not an American. So when you say Seattle, it's like, Seattle, really? So why don't you change it to Warsaw instead of Seattle?
Mhm.
And instead of burlesque, say dancing. I love what's the dialogue, what's the word, what's the sentence with burlesque in it? I love
I'm
burlesque.
not staying in burlesque.
I'm not
I'm not staying in burlesque. Yes.
not staying in burlesque. I'm doing what?
I keep moving.
I keep moving. Change it to I just don't want to be a dancer. I keep moving. Right? I just don't
Sure.
want to dance. I keep moving. So burlesque, people don't know what that is very much. That's an old term. I don't think anyone who's listening would know what burlesque is, anyone in this group. So change it to Warsaw. Tell your mom that you're just not going to be a dancer, but you're going to keep moving on. And try it again. Does that make sense? Can you make that little change?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Let me hear it now.
Nobody laughs at me because I laugh first at me. Me from Warsaw, me with no education, me with no talent, as you kept reminding me my whole life. Look at me, Mama. I don't want to be dancer anymore. I keep moving. Maybe up, maybe down, but wherever I am going, I haven't the time of my life because finally it's my life and I love it.
Good, good, good. How does that feel?
Very good. It was a little bit strange, but yeah.
More personal, more you.
Yeah.
And maybe change the line to, I don't just want to be a dancer. I don't just want to be a dancer. I keep moving. Okay. Good. So my general note, guys, from monologues is that I hate the word monologue. I just hate it. I think it's very, I don't know, it feels like a monologue. It just sounds weird. It's not a monologue. It's a conversation. And who are you having the conversation with? Your mom.
My mom.
Right? So think about monologues as scenes, as a scene, not a speech. If you think of it as a scene, if you think of it as a conversation, you will create a relationship instead of just say words. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And
yes, yes.
And it's a scene, it's a conversation, but you're just not letting your mom interrupt you. Right? So what you have to say is so important that you're not going to let her interrupt you. You're going to finish what you have to say. So if you think of a monologue, I don't even say the word anything. Think of it as a scene, as a conversation about something you really feel strongly about, and you're not going to let your mom interrupt you. So you drive the scene, you drive the dialogue, and it's really important that you make sure you get everything you need to say out without her interrupting you first. Got it? So if you think it that way, it becomes a little more urgent. It becomes a little more immediate. It becomes more important to you. And then that will make you think as an actor that you're in a scene, you're in a conversation. You're not just reciting a speech. And I think you're already doing that, but that's for everybody here to think about when you're doing monologues. It's a whole different way of approaching that kind of challenge. If you look at it this way, that's what I like to see actors when they look at material like this and personalize it, right? And keep it real and keep it important. Really good. Sarah, since you have I think, did we get to everybody? We have a little bit of time. Sarah, did you want to do your monologue? Are you comfortable with that? You want to try that? And then when we're done, we'll open up for 10 minutes or so of Q&A if you need it, okay? Let's try.
Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl because she is pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help? And if you had a daughter, would you rather she didn't marry a poor man? You'd like her to have the most wonderful things in the love, and to be very happy. Oh, why is it wrong for me to want those things? I can be smart when it's important, but most men don't like it. Except Gus. He's always been interested in my brains.
Okay. Good, but I didn't know what it was about. I couldn't understand a lot of the dialogue because it felt like you were going really fast. And I couldn't hear the first couple of lines. I wasn't sure what the lines were.
May I repeat, please?
Yeah, but slow it down and enunciate, because again, English is maybe your third language, maybe your fourth language. I don't know. So it's really difficult. I didn't have any idea what that was about. It was something about a man. I don't know. So try it again. And again, who are you talking to? I'm really not sure.
The stepfather of my future.
You're talking
stepfather of my future husband.
You're talking to the stepfather of your future husband.
Yes.
And what do you want from him?
That he should accept his son's marriage with me.
Gotcha. Now let me hear that and take your time. You know who you're talking to. You know what you want. Now you need to convey that to us.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help? And if you had a daughter, would you rather she didn't marry a poor man? You'd want her to have the most wonderful things in the world and to be very happy. Oh, why is it wrong for me to want those things? I can be smart when it's important, but most men don't like it. Except Gus. He's always been interested in my brains.
Much better, but a little what I'm getting from you is you doing a Marilyn Monroe impersonation.
Trying.
Right? I hear Marilyn Monroe in your voice. I hear you trying to, the little voice with the little Marilyn Monroe voice. Be careful of that, because it looks like that's what you're going for, instead of Sarah actually talking to the father-in-law of your future husband and trying to make a case.
Okay.
To believe you, right?
I play myself.
You play yourself, not an impersonation of a famous actress from a movie.
I can play myself.
So do it. Let you just talk to him. Keep it real. Keep your voice grounded.
Okay.
One more time.
It's interesting. It's first time.
Yeah. It should be easy. It's you.
Okay. Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help?
Okay, good.
Guys, mute. Okay. Thank you. Mute, please. Okay. One more time. Really good. You see the difference already? You were just really talking.
Okay, I will talk. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help? If you had a daughter, would you rather she didn't marry a poor man? You'd want her to have the most wonderful things in the world and to be very happy. Oh, why it is wrong for me to want those things? I can be smart when it's important, but most men don't like it. Except Gus. He's always been interested in my brains.
There you go, right? All of a sudden, I was starting to see Sarah talk instead of an impersonation of a famous actress.
Oh, good. Thank you. I did it first time.
Really?
I
You did
always
it one
acting
time.
Marilyn, and now I just by myself.
Yep. Yep. Much better. No wonder I didn't understand it at the beginning. First, your voice was really high. It was very Marilyn Monroe-y. And then I went, oh, I know what this is from. So we did the
I'm a jazz singer, so I can play with voice. I had
absolute. And your voice dropped down into your voice,
my
not
voice.
the head voice of Marilyn Monroe, the breathy voice that she had. Really good. Makes a difference, doesn't it?
So much.
Great. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys all back on to the gallery. For those of you who are out there, I hope that that was really helpful for you guys, going over these commercials, thinking of commercials as a secret you want to share with your best friends about something you really love. Keep it personal, keep it real, keep it friendly. The more friendly, personal you are, the more trustworthy you'll be as the product salesman. Keep it real. And monologues. Don't think of them as monologues. Think of them as scenes. Think of them as conversations. Think of them as relationships rather than a speech. And use yourself. Make sure you use yourself in the monologue. And hopefully, when you choose a monologue, you choose something that you like, that you can relate to, that you can connect with personally, that's within the range of how we would cast you. Does that make sense? So, like Sarah, you would not do a monologue where you play Hamlet, right? Or Thor. You wouldn't do that because we would never cast you for that, even though it might be fun to do. You would choose something that feels personal, just like what we did with you, Carolina, is make it more personal, using exactly who you are. Okay. And I think that plays much better in any monologue. Thank you guys for doing a couple of monologues here, because I think it's important for everyone, because you will all be developing monologues at some point, I think. Yes, question. Brigitte.
So can you just adjust the monologue to yourself? Like it's already written somewhere. Can you do that just that easy, or do we have to do special things? Or
No, just, tiny little changes to make it more relatable or personal to you. Absolutely. What we did with Carolina is change it to Warsaw from Seattle, to change from burlesque to dancing. So it is more relatable. It's easier to connect. I think unless it's Shakespeare, you can change it and make it your own.
thank
Good.
you.
Yeah, you bet. No one will know the difference. Most people won't know where it came from anyway, right? So might as well make it something that you can connect with personally. Good. Who else? Anyone else have a question about what we've done, or anything about the industry? Anything from a Los Angeles-based casting director, which is what I am, that I can help you guys understand a little better? We got 5 minutes or so. Feel free to, Sarah.
Would you please share with us about, for example, I have no any experience of real casting, especially in LA. It's my dream. But question is, maybe you can share, give some advices when I will go to what I should prepare, how to be prepared.
Yeah, unless you have US passports.
I have a visa open. I can drive like immediately.
Do you have a work visa or just to travel?
Business visa for 3 years.
To work?
Not work.
Yeah.
Visiting.
That's
Now, not just visiting.
Yeah,
But for me,
a visitor's visa is different. So it's very difficult to work or build a career in Los Angeles, unless you have all that paperwork, and there's no need for it. There's so much international production going on that unless you're coming to Los Angeles to study, which is very valid because they're some of the best acting schools and teachers and everything here, unless you're coming here to do a course, I would suggest that you all stay in your own markets and develop your skills, your technique, your talent, your training in your own market before. And once you get a Netflix series, once you get an Amazon series, once you're doing a bunch of commercials in Germany, once you are becoming well known in your own market, once all that happens, then America will find you. Agents, managers, casting directors will find you because we're searching for those established talents all over the world. If you're just starting out, really difficult to get started somewhere else, especially when you can't even work in that country. So yes, it's a dream, but when you watch Netflix and everything else out there, isn't it amazing how many international shows there are shot in international countries? That's what's going on. So don't be a rush to come to LA. I even tell people who live in the United States, don't rush to come to LA. Develop your talents in New York, in Arkansas, in Montana, wherever you are. LA is always going to be there, but we really want to encourage people to come here when they are fully or more fully prepared.
okay.
Great.
Thank
Brilliant.
Thank you again. I have my first night shoot in a few days. Do you have any tips for this? And the second thing is for the monologue, it's better to stare, like not stare, but stare in the camera. And where do you watch?
Yeah. Yes. I'll answer the second question first. Yes. Look into the camera when you're talking to us. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Have it right into the camera because you're talking to somebody, right? And you're talking right into their eyes. So you want to make sure your eyes are right where the camera eye is. Yep. Good question. Second one, you said you're having a night shoot. You're doing what are you doing?
It's just for an extra. So
You're an extra. Oh, cool. Great. Congratulations. I think all of you guys, if you get a chance to be an extra on a movie set or a commercial set, great experience. Great experience for you to watch and listen and learn and just do what you're told. And the only thing I would say is maybe you can talk to people, network, like get to know people, talk to other extras, find out a little bit about their experiences, be 100% available for the director when he tells you we're ready to do the scene, and do what they ask you to do. It's not a lot of pressure. It's not like being given a scene or lines on a movie. There's not a lot of expectation with extras. It's like, oh, you're hired to be background extras in this movie or commercial. This is what we need you to do. Okay, guys, let's do it. And then they'll film it. So it's really exciting. Be prepared. Sometimes they can be 8 or 10 hours on set, be a long time, but use that time to observe everything, see how they make these commercials and movies, watch the cinematographer, watch the director. You'll get to meet the costume designer. They'll make sure that your wardrobe is right. It's a really great experience. It'll also maybe let you know whether you want to do this or not. When you're on set, you'll go, this is so scary. I'm not sure I really want to do this. Or this is so cool. This is so fun. I want to do more of this. And then hopefully you'll get to do more extra work as well. Good.
Yeah, thank you. So it's not actually about the set itself, but like because it's in the night, I never done it in the night. So that's what I want to ask if you have like.
Yeah, it'll just be different nighttime.
Just
but
stay awake.
just stay awake. I know, because if
Okay,
it's
okay.
nighttime, it may go late. So you might get bored, you might get tired, you know. The solution is coffee.
Okay, thank you.
Starbucks, they'll have plenty of that for you guys. Great. Well, I think we're just about wrapped up. Oh, hi. Did you have a question, Dante's mom?
Dante's mom, hi, how are you? Nice
Hi.
to meet you, Bob.
You too.
I have to say this is great advice. I'm learning a lot and taking lots of notes, so thank you so much. This is related to Birgit's question about the monologue. Dante's preparing for a showcase in Montreal, or he's going to be doing it in front of people, not a camera. So is there going to be a camera there, or what direction should he take in terms of?
Yeah. They will probably film it. I think so. If they don't film it, pretend there's a camera.
Oh, okay.
And pick a place.
Okay.
Pick a spot and visualize who you're talking to. Like Dante's mom, a best friend, and have Dante visualize who you're talking to and talk to that person.
Right.
That imaginary person, but make sure you know who that person is.
Right. Okay.
Unless you're talking to a group of people.
Group of people, right.
So if it's a group of people and it's funny or it's light and it's friendly monologue, talk to the people in the audience.
Okay.
But, hey guys, I have to talk to you about something that happened to me, like last year when I was on a summer vacation. We went swimming and oh my gosh, the weather was so beautiful. And so then you're telling a story and you're actually telling it to a group of friends.
Okay. So it depends on the monologue in the audience.
Yeah, it depends on the monologue. If it's really a dark piece, a heavy piece, a piece that's uncomfortable, don't look at people. They're gonna feel like, don't talk to me. This is really awful.
Okay.
Talk to the camera.
The camera.
Does that make sense, guys? So it really depends on the type of monologue you're doing.
That's really useful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, really, really important. Good questions. From Los Angeles, I'll say goodbye to the rest of you guys all over the world, especially Malaga. I'm so jealous. Have a really good day or night. Go to sleep, wake up, have a great evening, have a great weekend. So thanks again for having me, and hope you guys had a great time and learned a lot. And we'll see you again, I hope.
Appreciate it. Good seeing everybody. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.
Take care.
Bye.